testimony, oh. There is joy in my heart today. There is joy in my You are the peace in my heart, the joy in my soul, and the miracle in my hands today. Marvelous God, thou alone art worthy to be praised. You're the miracle in my hands today. Marvelous Papa, thou alone art worthy to be praised. You're the miracle in my hands. I call you marvelous God, Jesus. You alone are worthy. Marvelous God, oh, you are worthy. Chimle, Chimo, Chime, Onyabale, Amamani, Amasia, Hashi, Ubu Yeronyosa, Dikena Gibana. Marvelous Jesus. God has given me a new life today. He has given me a new favor today. He has given me a new job today.
In the meantime, thus are sincerely welcoming you to the ICC International Conference Center, UMUAHIA, Abia State, for the celebration of the 2025 edition of the International Women's Day. Let me very quickly inform you delightedly that the Abia State government, through the Ministry of Women Affairs, invited Enyioma Ohafia International Ladies Association to this epoch-making event. Of course, Enyioma Ohafia International Ladies Association shall be playing veritable roles as they join other women globally to celebrate the world's International Women's Day celebration of 2025. I want to give a special kudos to the founder and global president of Enyioma Ohafia International Ladies Association, Enyioma Honorable Double Chief Rachel Ezine Ebere Ukeju, for this milestone. And to all of us, I say congratulations. This telecast is brought to you live from Global TV. God bless you.
Hajia Abdulatif Muktiyat, and indeed all the Jonathan, led by Princess Ngozi, to recognize all the medical students who are here. UMUAHIA will form a state of request. All the security international women's day. This is an international. Of course, you know that as we have gathered, we are here for the sake of the families, the nation, and society.
Commissioner for Women Affairs, Dr. Mrs. Morena Opa, on the occasion of the 2025 International Women's Day celebration, dated 8th March 2025, at the International Conference Center, UMUAHIA. You are all welcome, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, resident women and girls, our valued partners, and advocates for gender equality. It is indeed a profound honor and privilege to stand before you today as we gather to celebrate the 2025 International Women's Day under the powerful and inspiring theme, Accelerate Action for Women's Equality. As we assemble in this space, let us take a moment to acknowledge the remarkable women who have paved the way for us to be here today. Their courage, determination, and unwavering commitment to achieving gender parity have shaped the narrative of women's rights and empowerment across the globe. Today, we recognize their efforts and the countless women around the world who continue to fight for equality, justice, and respect. To expedite the journey toward an equitable society, we are urged not only but also to confront the barriers that continue to hinder women's progress in all spheres: social, political, economic, and environmental. Despite the advancements over recent decades, we remain aware that progress has not been uniform or consistent. Women continue to face societal challenges, including gender-based violence. And I want to thank our mama in the house. Can we give it up for the fight for the governor? She's at the forefront of the fight against gender violence in our state. Through these complexities, it becomes imperative for us to accelerate our collective efforts and encourage a renewed commitment to gender equality. Today, we celebrate the essential role everyone plays in this movement for gender equity. We are here not merely as individuals, but as a collective force for change. From policymakers to grassroots activists, every voice matters in our pursuit of equality. Together we stand stronger as we continue to strive for a world where every woman and girl can thrive. We can make choices and pursue our dreams free from fear and prejudice. As a government, our mission reflects a commitment to gender equality and women's empowerment across all policies and programs. I want us to give it up at this point for our governor. Can we give it up? Give it up for our governor who has elected women into positive leadership roles, economic opportunities, and cultural narratives. We have curated workshops and discussions aimed at empowering you with the tools and knowledge necessary to drive change within your communities. I urge everyone present to engage fully, share your ideas, and collaborate in building a brighter future for women. As we embark on this journey together, I encourage you all to reflect on the words of Molana, respect that every woman and girl deserves. To our men and boys in attendance today,
support Marama. Mukwan Hummereno, UMUAHIA, Governor, and Munyas, Lagime. So I like to come Udujisike, Henambo international celebration, Ndega all over the world. I can remember sometimes in the US, UMUAHIA protest. See, Tahunda UMUAHIA get a tanga with power. E.g., withdrawn away in week from the government. I'll go to all over the world. I am with a lot of respect for you people. Mbe opla only litera. This serious and something I jama. Anya jipane jumuanyo anyway ili kweu. UMUAHIA only jeme koma. That support to the government. That support to Gogo Kanye Mbudiunu. So I like to Kayambo. Mbe opla no Onojisike de message lulun enyana nyaka azu UMUAHIA onumuru nihi mpa wojo unuje fuzo mata before anyone dey woka mata Onojisike dazu takere eduzumu takere part of the job. Unungwa UMUAHIA Mbudiunu Anyenyaka dazu. So unewopanike dikwe meho marama UMUAHIA Chinekele oke mbulambol in the Bible UMUAHIA Hebrew merekoma mboe Bible jisi lobu UMUAHIA ndele nwere ntupo UMUAHIA ndị strong, ndị powerful, ndị eji ekpere, ndị eji aka nwere ndị. So Chineke ngọziri unu. Yene. That respect unu nwere for us, we husbands. I make a comment. I like ya yene. Akwanu unu osidagiri unu koma. Unu dele anya ko unu ngewola ihe unu ndị chamara. Ihe unu ogele na mana.
Thank you, sir.
And we can all gather here today to celebrate the International Women's Day 2025. Okay, standing on the existing protocol, like I said before, I bring us greetings from Caritas Nigeria, starting from the head of our organization, Reverend Father Peter Babangida. And then also salute our Chief of Party, Dr. John Oko, and then our state team lead, Dr. Chukwuemeka Amota. And my very self, my name is Naomi Chinyere Thompson. I represent and work for Caritas Nigeria as regards everything that has to do with the welfare of women and girls in Abia State. And so this day, we bring you our good message. We are saying that as we gather here to celebrate the unwavering spirit and unrelenting contributions of women worldwide, we acknowledge the remarkable progress that women are making in Abia State. Because charity begins from home. Before we celebrate the globe, we want to start by celebrating our women in Abia State. So we acknowledge the remarkable progress that has been made, yet we also recognize the persistent disparities and biases that continue to hinder our advancement as women and girls. Today we honor the women who have bravely challenged the status quo, women who are pushing the boundaries and defying expectations, women who have come up with different innovations, entrepreneurs, activists, leaders that are redefining what it means to be a woman economic opportunities, healthcare, and representation in all spheres of endeavor. A world where they can live free from violence. A world where they can live free from discrimination and marginalization. So to achieve this vision, we must work together as women. Just like the saying goes in Igbo, Onyahala, Onyahala.
I just have limited time, so I want you all to follow me. We're not talking about haphazard or uncoordinated actions. We're talking about planned out and systematic actions, which is what is called strategies. And these strategies are needed for these actions to be sustained. You know what a strategy is. Let me not go defining it. You know what equality is. Let me not take you there. And you know what gender equality is. Because of our time, let me skip them. How do we now equalize? We've started doing something, but it's like what we are doing is not gaining weight. It's like it's not making meaning. So what are the strategies? Give the guy game so that there will be equality. Remember that this equality is not changing gender. It's not that you're a man, a woman, and you want to be a man. That's not the equality. We're talking about equal opportunities. We're talking about equality. I just discovered, and I want you to know, and you will agree with me, that we go to the universities to study our courses. There is no difference in school fees. The man doesn't pay higher, and the lady pays lesser. We pay the same school fees. Why don't we now have equal opportunities to some positions? Meanwhile, we studied the same course together. In fact, I was even brighter because women are more intelligent than men. So they're not family. Everybody go to your family, talk to your children. Who are those fighting wars? Do you know that this gender inequality most of the times is perpetrated by the women? I have 2 children. My son is older than my daughter. And in my home, my son is 18, my daughter is 14. There is a standing law. Boys don't beat girls. It is written all over. It doesn't matter what she does. Boys don't beat girls. So he's grown like that. We are the ones that tell our children they are sexist. That's why your little daughter of 3 years will be asking you, why do I have to sit down to pee when my brother will stand to pee? Why? What's the difference? They don't understand. But we are the one telling them, you're a girl, wash plate. We are the one delegating them to the chores and leaving the men to go and sit down and not know how to do a lot of things. that they are lesser human beings. They celebrate UMUAHIA. And amami yo binage jeje total makana Chineke dora yendo no bochita na hu zuranye oke Chineke agozi anyị in the new Abia ọhụrụ. Under the able leadership of my dear husband, the performing governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Chairman. I'm really happy for another opportunity to celebrate ourselves because we deserve the celebration. No woman nation. I would like to recognize the presence of the wife of the Deputy Governor of Abia State in celebrating International Women's Day. We do so with a deep sense of purpose. This is more than just a day of recognition. It is a call to action. A reminder that when we invest in women, we accelerate progress for all. Across the globe, we have seen that societies that prioritize women's empowerment experience faster economic growth, stronger families, and healthier communities. In Abia State, we are not just echoing this truth, we are proving it through action. By investing in women, I would like to enumerate some of our impact so far. In the area of social investment programs, over the past year, we have championed targeted intervention that uplifts women across different sectors. The results speak for themselves. We're making progress, but the journey is still far. One, we have distribution of food items and palliative. As the economic hardship bites harder, we have provided support to our women by donating basic food items and essentials on a regular basis with the full support of the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the chairperson of the Renewed Hope Initiative, we have distributed palliative to over 2,000 women in the state. Also, women-owned MSME, micro SMEs, through our partnership with RHI and other like-minded CSOs and other stakeholders, we have provided grants and financial support to over 8,500 female, micro, small and medium enterprises. These businesses are now thriving, creating jobs and strengthening families. In the area of agriculture, we have supported over 1,000 female farmers with equipment for poultry, tools and other inputs, and also training in smart agriculture and production of organic manure and other inputs. These women are not just feeding their communities, they are expanding agribusinesses and creating wealth. We are also working with the Renewed Hope Initiative. We recently launched the Agricultural Support Program and various other programs that are meant to promote farming in virtually every home, particularly the Every Home a Garden program, where we intend, it has been done in the national, the country. Now we're bringing it to our state, and we're going to be encouraging women, particularly the urban women in the urban areas. Like you have heard from one of our resource persons, we're encouraging everyone to farm no matter where they are. And we're going to be it is going to be a competition, and we're going to be rewarding every the best contestants with very reasonable prize gifts for their efforts. We have recently, our contestants from the state that participated in the national program, we are rewarding her with 1 million naira for her efforts. For the local one, we are going to be announcing the amount, but I can tell you that with the support of the governor, it is going to be very encouraging. Also, we have been empowering women with disabilities. Inclusion of women with disabilities is not a privilege, it is a right. This year we have distributed, just recently we distributed portable solar power equipment to about 100 women with disabilities. This will enable them to power their small businesses and also their homes. Many others have also received skill acquisition training. We have currently about 50 young women that are receiving training in catering and event services. Other medical challenges, we have also spent about over 25 million naira. We have extended financial assistance and healthcare support to over 300 women living with HIV. And also women with sickle cell disease, or people with sickle cell disease. And there's something that we're also working on with the General GM of APSACA. I don't think she's here today. We would like to domesticate the law, the law protecting the people living with HIV/AIDS. We would like to have that done with their support this year. We need to make it functional, and also the gender-based management committee. I am happy to announce to you that by next month, we shall be launching a hotline that women in distress can reach and then support and can be provided, they can be rescued. This would ensure that women and victims of gender violence, sexual and gender violence, have there's better outcome in the response. And also, more, like I have said earlier, more women in leadership in the House of Assembly, House of Reps. We have one at the House of Reps, but I know that we can do better. And of course, we can also have one in the Senate. We have had a woman in the House of Senate, in the Senate, and I know we can do it again. I stand here today not just as the First Lady of Abia State, but as a sister, a mother, and an advocate for every woman who dares to dream. Work hard and push through adversity, but I cannot do this alone. Government, civil society, the private sector, and every individual in this room must commit to investing in women. Because when women rise, nations rise. So let us celebrate our progress, but more importantly, let us commit to doing more. Let us invest in our women. Let us accelerate progress. I would like to, like I said at the beginning, I thank God that our royal fathers are here with us today, and they are very critical members of our society in the fight again for gender equality and the protection of our women folk. I thank His Royal Majesty Eze Nelson Meremba for his talk, which was very encouraging. So I want to let you know that we are going to work very closely with you and your wives in the fight to liberate our women. So I thank everybody. I want to wish you.
Thank you very much. As Her Excellency steps down, we shall be cutting the cake. I want to ask only these people I will mention to join them, cut the cake. The wife of the Deputy Governor, and N. Can you give me an E? Give us a resounding N. Can we go together? Power to the women! Cabinet Secretary, please step up for the vote of thanks.
Meanwhile, the 2025 edition of International Women's Day celebration has come and gone right here at Ochendo International Conference Center, Obrubele out UMUAHIA, Abia State Capital. Let me quickly inform you that among various selected groups in Abia State that were recognized for this invitation include Enyioma Ohafia International Ladies Association, whose presence at today's event has added color to it. And on behalf of our camera and commentary crew, we want to send a sincere appreciation to the global president and founder, Enyioma Ohafia International Ladies Association, Honorable High Chief Enyioma Rachel Ezinneberukeju, for this great milestone in making sure that Enyioma Ohafia International Ladies Association joins other women recognized group in Abia State to celebrate this milestone. And on behalf of everyone here in the studio, I'm thanking you all immensely for a wonderful time.